Hello, it's a day before Thanksgiving. I've got everything ready to go except for the dessert. That's going to be tomorrow. But I have a different dessert for you. I was tagged by Luann at Blackberryrock Homestead. And she is doing a collaboration on Christmas cookies, hashtag Christmas cookies, with Gail Southern Living. My family every year made Crescent Cookies with pecans. And I'm going to show you how I did. Okay, so I'm going to give you the full recipe. Makes 7 dozen Crescent Cookies. Let's get this oven turned on. You're gonna put the oven at 325. Bake them for 15 to 30 minutes. Do not brown them, whatever you do. You just want them lightly cooked, okay? So we're gonna take, this is a full recipe. I'm halving it. We don't need 7 dozen of Crescent Cookies here. So full recipe: 1 cup of butter creamed, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of chopped pecans, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract, 2 cups of flour, and 1/2 cup of confection sugar. So I'm going to cream the butter, which I already have done, and I'm gonna slowly add the confectionery sugar and salt. And when that's light and fluffy, that's gonna be ready. All right, I've got the butter creamed in here. I've got my 1/4 cup of confectionery sugar. We're just gonna add that in slowly, because it'll, move up into a powdery mess. We're just gonna mix that all up. Add the salt. It's gonna get creamy. Okay, I've got my creamy texture. I'm trying to show you, it's not coming out. It's all nice and creamy. And my camera's turning. Let's get it back. And now we are going to stir in the pecans and mix that in. So one cup of pecans, and the vanilla. Oh, that's so good. And I like to just get that down in there so it incorporates real well. And now we are going to gradually, a little bit at a time, add the flour. Now my dad used to make these, and my mom, well, my dad said it was his recipe, and I sort of remember this going in the refrigerator to chill for a while, but the recipe I'm following does not call for that. I have a bug. Okay, let's put a little more flour in there. I suppose if you wanted to, you could put it in the refrigerator to chill. But like I said, this recipe doesn't call for that. So let's get the rest of that flour in there. Spread the sides, make sure everything gets in there real nice. This is something we had growing up. It's a childhood memory that I have that is a fond memory, and I made these all the time at the holidays, and they're really tasty. Okay, so you're gonna take about a spoonful, I roll it into a ball, and then I roll it into a log, and I shape it in the shape of a crescent. And I just have my cookie sheet here with my parchment paper down. You want to do this on an ungreased pan. You can make them as big or as small as you want. And you're just gonna lay those out. See, you're just gonna lay them out there. Lay them out on your pan. Like I said, don't brown these. Whatever you do, don't brown them. You want them to be, they almost don't look cooked, but I would suggest in 15 minutes, check your cookies. And if they break, like that one cracked, we'll just roll it again. And we're gonna make another crescent. And then when you're done, you're gonna dip these in a bowl of confectionery sugar, and you'll have a wonderful treat for your family or guests. They are so, so good, y'all. So let me get these rolled, and I'll show you how they look when they're. Okay, I was wrong. It makes 4 dozen. So I'll get, well, I'm not gonna get 2 dozen, I'll tell you that. All right, I have 18 cookies, and in the oven they go. I'm gonna check them in about 10 minutes, and then they should be done in about 15 minutes. So I'll show you the end result. These are so. Here we go. So I burned my hand taking these out of the oven, and I cracked them. You'll have a little brown, and they're fragile, y'all, so be careful. And you just want to cover them in sugar.
Powdered sugar.
The powdered sugar, yeah. Both sides. Oh, I broke that one too. It doesn't matter, it's all going in the stomach, right? Doesn't matter if they're broke. Not for us. I mean, you know, if you're all into the display and all that. All right. So that's how you do it. Just get them coated. Put them on your tray or your plate. And when I'm done, I'm gonna have the boss taste test it. Okay, the boss is gonna do a taste test. Let me move my cord. My phone was dying, so I had to plug it in. All right, boss, you can taste those cracked. And y'all can make these in shapes of candy canes, you know, whatever you want to do.
Okay, here
you can leave them in a ball shape. but I'd say 12 minutes.
They're good.
They're delicious, aren't they?
They're very good. I would say they're very good.
Thank you. Thank you,
I'm
boss.
having another one.
I just want to say thank you to Gail Southern Living and Blackberryrock. Luann, thank you for tagging me. Do y'all have a special recipe that you'd like to share with this hashtag Christmas Cookies to 21? Hashtag Christmas Cookies 21. If you do, put it out, put the hashtag in, mention Gail Southern Living and Blackberryrock, and you'll be included in the cookies. What's it called? Christmas Cookies 21. Okay, y'all. Here's the deal. There is no way you're gonna cook these for 30 minutes. There is no way. I'm gonna tell you at 8 to 10 minutes, you need to check them. If you can't feel them push down, the doughy, take them out, because they continue to cook on the tray and they can get brown on the bottom, which a couple of mine did, even though I was watching it like a hawk. Do not, whatever you do, shoot for 30 minutes or you will have burnt cookies. We don't want that. We don't want that. This is a childhood memory of mine. We had these pretty much every year. Like I said, you can make candy cane shapes. You can make little balls with them. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. Now, I would say if you're making a little ball, you're going to have to do the 10 minutes. You know, make sure it's cooked throughout. But check them. Check them. These are a wonderful, wonderful treat that your guests will love. And I hope you do too. Y'all be blessed and love well. Bye now. Happy Thanksgiving.